Justin Bieber called out for erratic videos. We got to talk about this one, girl, but before we get into it, hello! My name is Sebastian, and I spill pop culture tea videos every single day. So if you're looking for a new messy best friend, you have found me. So grab a snack and a drink and hit that subscribe button. If this is the first time you're watching me, I am hopefully your new comfort content creator. I spill pop culture tea from my closet. I have a PhD in tea, and I'm also known to being your fairy tea godmother. So, you know what, girl? We have a lot of fun. I do 5 videos a day, and it feels like we're on a FaceTime call. Plus, girl, I have ADHD and dyslexia. So you just never know where this video is going to go, okay, bitch? We're going to go the distance, bitch. So listen. Get comfortable, get cozy, put that blanket over you, and let's talk Justin Bieber. So usually, best friend, we see Justin Bieber like this. You know, just picture me with like, or don't picture me, but, you know, with the pants down my knees, you know, the boxers showing and just angry at the paparazzi. Hey, dude, how many pictures do you need, dude? Hey, dude, I think you have enough pictures, dude. Stop following me, dude. You know.
Alright, that's enough, yo. How many pictures do you need?
Let's go, guys. Let's go. Come on. Let's go, guys.
Alright.
That's all we see. Looking damn fucking pissed. But when there are no paparazzi in sight, honey, oh, girl. Justin Bieber is Justin Biebering, girl, okay? Justin Bieber is Justin Biebering, okay? And he is taking things to the next level, girl. So listen, there's some videos of him partying with, I think she's a rapper, Sexy Red. Never heard of her, best friend. I'm so sorry, girl. I don't keep up with a lot of, you know, the new. Here's the thing. I'm still like in my Selena Gomez era of like Disney. You know, it takes me a while to open up to new artists. So that's the only reason I probably don't know who she is. You know, I'm just starting to get into Megan Thee Stallion, and I'm just starting to get into Harry Styles. I'm just starting to get into Taylor Swift, and I'm just starting to get into, you know, it takes me a while to like open up to people, but don't really know who she is. But she was partying it up with Justin Bieber, and his way of dancing is getting a lot of people's attention. So check this out, best friend. Girl, I don't know what in La Macarena is going on here, but girl, listen. I don't know what that was. I don't know what's going on. It looks like a flight attendant on Coca-Cola, if you know what I mean. Listen, I have to say, and you're not gonna believe what I'm gonna say, but I thought it was so refreshing to see him just letting loose and having fun, girl. I really did, because like I did in the beginning, we always just see him so mad. We see him so pissed off and so miserable and just always so angry, and just seeing him sort of just happy and letting loose, I thought it was so nice. I truly did, with my whole heart. I'm telling you, I really thought it was so freaking nice. And I don't think it's erratic. I don't think it's strange. I don't think it's weird. I don't think he's crashing out. I really just think he was having a great time. And I'll tell you, the dancing, the outfit is very Justin. If you see him in any type of, you know, dancing matter, festival or concert or whatever, he has his way of dancing, girl. You know, and so do I, bitch. When I'm at a club, you know, I think, I don't know what I think, girl. When I'm at a club, I'm just doing this like, you know, I'm just sort of like, I'm like a, you know, 40-year-old housewife, you know, from the Beverly Hills Housewives, and I have so many diamonds, and that's what I think I look like, and I'm just sort of like, my milkshake brings other boys to the yard, Fergalicious, you know, that's sort of, we all have our ways of dancing. We all have our weird ways of being. And, you know, when others say erratic, I just say unique, you know, for real, because I'm a little unique myself, bitch. Listen, I'm telling you, girl, you know, we're all fucking weird. You know, we are, and I say this all the time, we're all fucking weird. Now, when I see Justin out and about, looking disheveled, you know, looking upset with paparazzi, I do get concerned, because I believe he's getting set up. I believe he has someone in his life who is wanting to push him to the brink of no return. I do believe that because somehow, some way, paparazzi always know exactly where this man is going to be. And that's insane to me. But I really do appreciate that when there are no paparazzi, he looks just normal. You know, he looks like a normal 30-year-old or however old he is. I think Justin, I think there's a lot of trauma. I think that there's a lot of things that he has to heal from. Absolutely. But I also feel like anytime certain people aren't around him and there's no paparazzi, he lets loose. Even though he's letting loose looking, you know, odd as hell, okay? Because his, again, fashion choices are crazy. But I can't talk. I'm wearing a knockoff Louis Vuitton bucket hat. You know what I mean? Like, I'm in a Little Mermaid freaking thing in my late 20s. Like, I'm no one to judge. You know what I mean? And that's why I'm defending him. And that's why I'm saying, like, girl, you know what? I did not find anything wrong with this. I'm telling you, I promise you. You know, I've seen so many comments like, oh my God, we're losing him. He's the next Aaron Carter, this and that. If you guys are just judging him by that, okay, if you guys are just judging him by that video, I'm sure there's other things you could find that could make you a little bit more worried, you know, that we've seen of Justin. But this is just a young adult getting drunk and having fun. Now, of course, people are bringing in the fact that, you know, they're always out and about and that, you know, when are they not with their baby, this and that. That, I don't know. That, you know, that's another situation, girl. Here. You know, I'll tell you this. I'm not a parent yet, but, you know, their baby is not even a year old, you know, and they've just been to Coachella and this and that. I have a thing against parent shaming, and this is why sometimes it's hard for me to say or to go along with the critiques of they're everywhere but with their baby. We don't really know what goes on behind closed doors. And I know I sound so boring, like Barney the damn dinosaur, but I don't ever want to assume things that I don't know. Now, of course, it doesn't look good that they were just at a festival and he's out here clubbing again, that he's at, you know, working on his line. You know, we don't see certain things, but it doesn't mean that it's not happening. We don't know, for example, if right before he went to the club, he was with his baby, you know, rocking him to sleep. Like, we don't know these things. And that's why I think, you know, because we only judge for what we see, it's difficult to really know the truth. And because they're always so quiet and so mysterious about things, we just never know how to kind of, you know, interpret it things. So I don't know, best friend. I don't like to parent shame, okay? But I will say the outfit was outfitting. Justin Bieber was Justin Biebering. And you know what, girl? He looked happy. And, you know, some people are calling it erratic and crazy and stuff. I'm just like, girl, I'd rather see him do this crazy things than this. You know, and looking pissed off. You know what I mean? I wonder if people took a video of me at a club while I was drunk with my friends, what would they say about that? Because it is giving Snooki, Lindsay Lohan, 2007. It's giving Breakdown, Crash Out. It's giving, I think I'm, you know, this major like pop star. And sometimes I even like do whole dance breaks. I mean, I would love to see what the people would think of me. Would they say I'm crashing out? Would they say I'm crazy? Think about the last time you were drunk. Were you posh? Were you fabulous? Or were you a mess? Because I know I'm constantly a damn mess. And sometimes I have to say, you know what, bitch? I am only human. And of course I'm going to be a mess. You know what, girl? That's okay with me. So what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below. Do you think it's an erratic behavior or do you think that he is just being himself? Let me know in the comments. I love you guys so much for watching. And now we're ready to make our wish. So best friend, prepare that wish. Visualize it. Manifest it. And when I'm done saying the magical words, I want you to feel that it already happened for you. Feel that it already came true, okay? You guys ready? BDD. Bobbity.